Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror, all the time. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss a new article where Jasmin Savoy Brown has again been interviewed, and this time she shares where she would like to see Scream 7 filmed at. She gives the setting and even a couple of possible locations of where the filming could take place. Now, the most interesting aspect of her comments is that the setting she wants to see for Scream 7 is not only where it is, but the fact that she's not the only cast member that has said the same exact thing. Let's go!
Hi, my name is Michelle Laliberté. I'm the production designer on Scream 6. And you're watching Craven Something Scary.
So ScreenRant.com just posted an article and an interview featuring Jasmin Savoy Brown, of course, who plays Mindy. Now, in this interview with Screen Rant to promote Scream 6's digital and home release, Brown pitches a new location for Scream 7. Jasmin revealed that she would like Scream 7 to take place in either Tahiti, Hawaii, or any other tropical island. Now here's what she had to say.
I want to see 7 in Tahiti or some island simply because I want to go there. I want to go somewhere tropical. How about Ghostface in Hawaii? Oh no, we have to shoot it at a resort. That sounds terrible.
Now let me first start by saying that in case you may not recall, about a month or two ago now, Jenna Ortega came out and said she wanted Scream 7 to be filmed in a tropical setting like Fiji, for example, or anywhere tropical. Now Jenna also added at that time that she'd spoken to the team of Radio Silence, Matt and Tyler, about it as well, and they agreed that a tropical setting was their top choice as well. So here we are now, a couple of months later, and here's Jasmin Savoy Brown saying that she also wants to see Scream 7 in a tropical setting, and she's offering up Tahiti and Hawaii as possible locations. So what I find really interesting is that this is now two of the cast members, Jenna Ortega and Jasmin Savoy Brown, both that have come out publicly saying they want to see Scream 7 in a tropical setting, on an island type setting, and Radio Silence as well. So I wonder, I'll always say, look, where there's smoke, there is oftentimes fire, lurking nearby. And I just wonder, and it could be a coincidence, 100%. So I'm not going to go so far as to say that that's going to be the case. I'm not going to say that, but I am going to say it's very interesting how we're seeing this from multiple people that are key members of the crew and cast. When Mindy, or Jasmin, I should say, Jasmin and Jenna, excuse me, and Radio Silence, all of them advocating for a tropical setting. So I just wonder if perhaps maybe they know something that they can't really confirm, but they can talk about it in a hypothetical like Jasmin has done here. Now, of course, she gives the joke here at the end like, oh no, we have to shoot it at a resort. That sounds terrible. Totally being sarcastic. Obviously she's meaning the opposite of that. It sounds wonderful. But, I love this scenario, guys. I've talked about it before. Having a locked-in situation where you can't get off the island, you're at a resort, you've got, your suspects are there, other guests at the resort, and you can't leave. So you're literally, it's like the old Agatha Christie approach, where you're in a limited location, one place, and you've got your suspects. And there you go. And you're just trying to stay alive until you can get out of there. And I think it would be wonderful. a resort would be awesome. You could totally do it. And I think it's great. You know, I've also talked about the other idea of being in winter and doing it at a ski resort. It's the same concept. You know, you're snowed in there. You can't get out. Same thing. You know, you got your suspects at the ski resort, and you just try to live there, and you all, insanity ensues, Ghostface running around the snow. But the tropical setting does work. You know, we've seen other movies do it. I know what you did last summer. You know, obviously we saw that in the second one there. And there's other movies too, but I would love to see, I would love to see it, I guess is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have a problem at all with Scream 7 being in an island. And I could see it being a vacation. Like the core four go on vacation, summer break from Blackmore College, and they decide to go vacation together. They all pitch in to hit the resort, make it cheaper, more affordable. And they go to one of these locations like Tahiti. She's talking about Fiji, Hawaii. They go there. They're at the resort. A storm hits and no one can leave. You know, they have to wait the storm out. And you can have one of those situations where the whole movie takes place over one day and one night. And people start dropping. And, you know, the next day they figure it out and they reveal the ghost face. That whole scenario, I think, would be a lot of fun. It would be really cool. We've never had a Scream movie that literally took place in one day. Scream 6, a lot of Scream 6 took place that one night, but it stretched into more than one day. So I think it'd be really cool. It would be a first for the franchise to do a one day and night type of movie where it all happens there. And, you know, I'm all for first things, new things for the franchise, breaking new barriers, opening up and expanding what the franchise does moving forward. That's one way to do it. That wouldn't be something like over the top crazy, but it would be cool. So I have no problem with it. I like, and the tropical setting is cool. I love the snow setting, but I would be okay with the tropical setting as well. And here we are. So we've got, like I say, that's three different groups. We've got Tara, or Jenna rather. We've got Jasmin, Radio Silence. And it just makes me wonder, we haven't heard from Guy or James, the writers, who would be the ones that would be writing this in a tropical setting. And we don't know anything at all about Scream 7 yet at all. It hasn't been announced. And it's just a matter of time before it eventually will be announced. So we'll wait and see. But guys, I thought this was interesting. I wanted to bring it to your attention just so that you're in the loop to know that here's another instance of a cast member mentioning a tropical setting. So the more this is happening, the more I think there's something to this potentially than just a coincidence. Now, I want to know, though, what do you guys think about this idea? What do you think about Jasmin's comments and her desire for Scream 7 to be in a tropical setting, just as Jenna Ortega and Radio Silence do? What are your thoughts, ideas? What theories do you have for a tropical setting for Scream 7? Do you like that idea or not? Start leaving your comments below right now in the comment section of this video so we can discuss it together. And I really want to know what you think about it. So leave those right now and let's talk. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this update. But I'll be back soon with more Scream and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, this is Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.